So, back again we are this time around with the live reaction for last week's chapter of My Hero Academia 121 of its name, second semester opening ceremony. It's fun to think that everything that's been going on in the last 120 chapters was just the first semester of the first year of their college years. So I'm it's really I'm always surprised by the numbers, especially when I start looking back on things. Just to think that the last 120 chapters have been the first semester of the first year. It's really cool. Anyway, let us start. Okay, so we are still on All Might's, Bakugo, and Midoriya's little triangle. So that secret of mine is something I regret to have brought upon you. You've had to carry that weight around everywhere. I'm sorry. I'm not carrying anything. There's too much a risk telling anybody else anyway. Seeing how things have turned out, it seems that I owe young Bakugo a proper explanation. Okay. And so All Might spoke with Katchan about the power passed on from generation to generation to fight against the greatest evil, the power that allowed him to become the number one hero and the symbol of peace, about the injuries he sustained and the resulting limitations on that power, and about how it chose his successor. Okay, so Bakugo now knows all the truth. If the secret behind his powers were to be exposed, it could lead to a disaster or something like that. So why did you go babbling about it? Me using up all my power was my choice alone. I've told you this before, but none of the responsibility lies with you. In the end, what I have to do doesn't change at all. But things will be different now. Okay. In the same way you absorb what you see from me and others around you in order to become stronger, I'm going to make everything mine and rise higher, even higher than you, chosen one. There we go. Then I'll rise even higher. I've got no other choice. Okay. Whew. Now, just before I move on, I think I can safely rule out the idea that Bakugo is ever going to be a villain, unless things just go south very, very fast. I think I can rule out the idea that I've always had, that Bakugo would become a villain sooner than later. Maybe that will happen with someone else we do not suspect as of yet. Who knows? So, okay, I just said that I'm gonna surpass you, but that's why I said I've got no other choice than to rise above you. And so my secret with All Might become a secret among three. Well, technically among five. Anyway, unlike before, the two of them have become like proper rivals. And then here comes the Razorhead. Oh, very good. To have enough energy to get in a fight the night that the exam ended. How very splendid. Aizawa, wait a second, pause your apprehension. The cause of this incident has to do with me. It's Midori and Bakugo again. The two of them are fighting in the maneuvering grounds. It's gotta be about that. Okay. Okay, so now yeah, he's explaining everything. Okay, nonetheless, rules are rules. I cannot let this transgression slide. I'll dole out an appropriate punishment. Who threw the first punch? I did. I also threw a punch back. Bakugo 4 days, Midori 3 days. Both of you are under house arrest. During that time, you will be cleaning all of the dormitory common spaces morning and night. Also, I want to read my written statement of regret from both of you. Okay. As for your injuries, if the pain doesn't get any better, go to the infirmary. However, don't you dare go on thinking you can just rely on that lady's quirk. Heal your selfish injuries by yourselves. That's all. Go to bed. Oh God. Now everyone knows. They got in a fight, house arrest. How idiotic, nonsense, are they dumb? Unbelievable. I just love the little balloon near Bakugo saying blood rising. Did they make up afterwards? I wouldn't put it that way. It's hard to put into words. You two are lucky to have gotten off with house arrest. I suppose that means we'll be attending the opening ceremony without you then. Okay. Bakugo, what are you going to do about the provisional license supplementary lessons? Oh, there's that. Well then, I leave you to your cleaning then. Enjoy. Oh God. You know about your shoot style. What about it? Your wind-up motions are too big. Even with your speed up, I was able to just barely react in time. It's not well suited for a slugfest. Is that so? It doesn't mix well with punches, it pisses me off. Ooh, now they are trading they are trading information. Nice. Okay, there's the class representative we all know and love. Don't break the line, move swiftly, we're heading to ground beta. You know you're breaking the line. The president's dilemma. Since he wasn't at the entrance ceremony. Oh, okay, so the entrance ceremony has already gone by. Okay. Since he wasn't at the entrance ceremony, he has something else to do. I guess things aren't that different from 4 months ago, after all. I heard the news. You guys had two people fail the provisional license exam. Okay. This guy's really crazy. Even though only one person from Class B failed, what a joke. Well, then was it only you who failed again this time? Ooh, Class B failed. Class B all passed. Nice. Okay. It's only their side trying so hard to compete with us. Don't let it get to you. According to Bradley teacher, during the second semester. Okay, so she's American. Okay. Tsunotori Pony. Okay, that's a cool name. Really, I can't wait then. They have a warning. And I can't wait to beat the shit out of them. Oh, the poor thing. She wasn't going to say that, but this douchebag made her say that. Hey, you guys are rolling up the bag here. Let's stop with the private talk. Please don't show me any more lame things. Shinso. Oh, the guy who fought with Midori at the sports festival. I don't really remember this guy. I gotta reread this manga again. It's one of those I want to reread from the start because, as with this guy, there's a lot of things that get lost along the way. So, okay, so the ceremony is yet to happen. Okay. Hello, it's me, your beloved tiny mammalian principal. I still want to know what's the deal. What's the deal with this guy? Just is it a mouse with a quirk? Is it a person with a mouse transforming quirk, or I guess mammalian, not really mouse? I don't know. Okay. Lately, the quality of my fur that I am so proud of has taken quite a turn for the worst. Okay, okay, it's just telling, it's just speaking gibberish. What's thrown my lifestyle out of whack is the incident you all know about, the one that happened this summer break. The loss of our pillar, the effects of that incident have begun to manifest themselves even faster than one could have imagined. Moving forward, our society likely awaits great difficulties. Those of you in the Department of Heroes will likely see the most striking effects. And for the hero internships that many of you second and third years are engaged with, even more so than ever, it is critically to have an awareness of the crisis and conduct yourselves accordingly. Okay? Hero internship. Maybe it's something like the field training we did before. My apologies for bringing down the mood with such a heavy topic. Basically the best. Like nothing else. All of you, whether from the UA staff, the General Department, the Department of Support, or the Department of Heroes, do not forget that you are the successors of this society. I kept it short and sweet. Sure. Breaking the mold a little bit, wouldn't you say, as one would expect from you. Even higher than you chosen ones, successors, huh? Okay. If you say you're looking for a successor, then you'll find no other place with an abundance of young gifted talents such as UA. What say you? The teaching position, taking your circumstances into account, it seems like a good proposition. I'm sorry, it seems I am only speaking in vague terms, aren't I? The successor candidate before Izuko. Ooh, okay. While I was searching for a successor, every once in a while I would get the occasional request from UA. Oh, there's someone who would surely be a fitting successor to you there. This guy, Shinso, was the guy that UA proposed to be All Might's successor before Midoriya. I wonder what went wrong. Probably the fact that he already has a quirk. As I said, I do not remember the character very well. I really should consider start rereading Boku no Hero Academia manga from the start again, because I think that would be good. Just to get up to date, especially now, because it appears that this character is going to have a little bit more of a screen time now, so that would be good. So, yes, I enjoyed this chapter. It was a calmer chapter than the last few ones. Luckily, Midori and Kachan have solved their differences, at least for the time being. And I guess we'll see where this kicks off next. Second semester is about to begin. A new set of classes and a new set of adventures for our heroes to get messed in. Now, this is the second, well, technically third video of the day. But there is a fourth one coming if and only if the chapter has in fact been released in English, which I'm not sure, because the thing is, I have seen Fairy Tales chapter 516 released in Brazilian, translated in Brazilian, but I have yet to see it on Manga Stream. But I believe that Manga Fox already has it. Yes, Manga Fox already has it. So I'm gonna live react to Fairy Tales 516 chapter right away. So once again, I say my goodbyes to you, and I see you in the next video.